Hey, good day. It's Dan here. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I wanted to share this glorious southern Alberta afternoon with you and share with you something else too. Today I want to talk to you about a formula for change. Now, you've probably heard the expression be, do, have, or as my one of my personal development mentors used to say, it's not have a doobie, it's be, do, have. And really what be, do, have is all about is that in order to have the things you want in life, you've got to be the person who has those things, and you've got to do the things that produce having those things. But I want to share with you a formula that was shared with me last night at our latest Remarkable Man Project meeting. I'm going to get up and walk around here a little bit. We had a guest presenter in last night for our meeting, a Kevin Simpson from Action Coach, and he shared with us a formula for change, and it had to do with the be, do, have formula, only it was said in a little bit different way than I've heard before, and I thought it was powerful, and I want to share it with you today, so hopefully you can get the value that I got from hearing it. So here's the formula, and I'll give you the formula first, and then we'll talk about the details of the formula. And the formula is D times V plus F is greater than R. And so we'll start at the end with R, because that's the piece that's holding us all back. R is resistance to change. Perhaps you've heard the expression that before we change, before we do the things that we say we want to do, before we make the change in our life in order to have things in our life change, we have to get over the resistance to doing those things. And so the remainder of the formula has to be greater than our resistance to change. And, we're human. We don't like changing. In most cases, we like status quo. We like keeping things the way they are. And we don't like to change. But if we want things in our life to change, we have to change the things in our life. So let's get to the rest of the formula. Now, the D is dissatisfaction. And, if you talk to anybody, there's a level of dissatisfaction in their life. There's something they don't like about, they hate their job, they're not happy in their relationships, their health isn't great. There's some dissatisfaction there to some degree. And in most cases, somebody is dealing with something that they're not satisfied with. And the analogy I've heard is the old hound dog laying on the porch, howling and howling all day. He's howling along. And the neighbor comes over and starts talking to the dog's owner and says, well, what's up with the dog? Why is he laying there howling? Oh, and then the owner says, oh, yeah, he's laying on a nail, but it just doesn't hurt enough to get up and move. Well, we're a lot like that, that old hound dog, is that in our lives, there's things that we're dissatisfied, but they don't hurt enough to make us take action, to make a change. Now, the other part, D times V, is vision. Now, these two combined really make up the B part of the be, do, have formula. Dissatisfaction and your vision for where you want to go is about who you're being. If you're dissatisfied, you're not being the person who takes action to get out of those circumstances. When you have a vision, though, you've determined who you have to be in order to get there. Those two plus F, which is first steps, that's the do part of the formula. You have to take the first steps. Martin Luther King talked about you don't have to see the whole staircase, you just have to take the first step. And often that first step is the most difficult part. We know what we need to do. We know how we're going to do it. In a lot of cases, we know, the basics of the process. We're just not willing to take those first steps. And it's breaking that inertia that's the biggest challenge. It's getting out of our comfort zone and doing the things we know we need to do. So I want to challenge you today to apply this formula to your life. D times V plus F needs to be greater than R, your resistance to change. So if there's something going on in your life that you're just not happy about, if there's health issues you're dealing with, if there's financial issues you're dealing with, if there's relationship issues you're dealing with, then make small changes. Start today and make some changes to improve those situations and apply this formula. That's all I got for you today. Enjoy the sunshine if you're getting it where you are. I apologize, everything's brown here. We had such a dry winter that I think it'll be a while before things green up, but I'll take the sunshine. It's a glorious day. I'm going to ride my bike over and get the kids here soon after school, and I hope you're doing well as well. Make it a great day, and I look forward to talking to you again soon. Oh, and before I let you go, make sure you leave me a comment below. If this video impacted you like I hope it did, share it with others. And if you're looking to make a change, if it's, you want to be able to work from home and come out on the patio on a glorious day like this and share your wisdom, share your knowledge, share your ideas about life and living and what you're an expert at, then click the link below and check out what I'm doing because it could change your life. And I'm all about change. So make it a great day. We'll talk to you again soon. Bye for now.